Music Production.
What's poppin'? So I want to go over a detailed breakdown here on Galaxy Digital Holdings. So if you've been watching my channel, I posted a video, must have been like maybe a month and a half ago, basically explaining why I think personally Galaxy might be one of the best investments that the people in their young 20s can make, right? In terms of like getting ahead of inflation, right? Housing prices are going through the roof and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopping anytime soon in terms of having like a housing market pullback. So how can we catch up, right? Like how can we do that? Well, like you have to be buying assets, right? So I think Galaxy is one of the best assets that you can get, right? Not everybody can like trade, not everyone's really privy to learning how to trade. So, long term investing, or maybe like a swing positional type investing, which is like holding a stock or a crypto for months at a time, like that could be super beneficial. Like crazy beneficial. Again, like it helped me get my first property. So I'm going to go over this chart in detail on why I think it's so similar to Bitcoin, right? So again, people who are like, no, I'm too lazy. I don't want to go create a crypto exchange account, or like I don't want to get into Bitcoin directly, like I'm too lazy or I don't want to learn. That's fine. But if you happen to have a TFSA, which you should, if you're watching these videos, you probably have a TFSA. I'm going to go into detail. I'm going to show you like this is pretty much investing in Bitcoin in your TFSA. So think about that. You're investing in Bitcoin without having to pay any taxes on it. Like, yo, this is a hidden gem because it's still not even on the American markets yet. So let's get into it, right? Every single high and low exactly matches the Bitcoin chart, especially over the past like year, right? We'll go since January 2021. That's when these two charts have really come together and had some convergence, right? They've been really pretty much the exact same chart, except different patterns are going on. So January 5th here, or was this the 9th? Yeah, sorry, the 7th. We mark a top here on Galaxy. January 7th. Look what happens on January 7th on Bitcoin, right? So it marks the top. We mark the bottom here, January 27th. And then we mark the bottom on Bitcoin, January 27th. Same goes for the top over here in April. April 14th, April 14th. We have a bottom here in July. July 20th, July 20th, the exact same bottom, right? We have like kind of a intermediate bottoms and tops here, right? So a little top over here, September 8th, September 7th, same day. Little bottom here, 29th of September, same day, right? These charts are really correlated, which I've been trying to like explain over the past few years going over this Galaxy chart. So, and again, right, we mark the top over here, exact same day, and then we mark the bottoms around here, pretty much the exact same day. So the only difference, major difference on the chart right now, well, of course they all have different patterns throughout, right? But over here there's a descending triangle pattern where Bitcoin has an ascending triangle pattern. So they're little different if you're looking at it from a technical perspective, but overall the price action is very similar. Like, and another thing I wanted to go over, right? Crypto is one of the most booming assets that you can get. Like a lot of crypto coins, right? If you look at Solana, some of the return on investments off of Solana has been like nuts. Like nuts. It was at like $3 not too long ago. Like it's insane. Bitcoin, right? Over the past few years went up, what was it, like over 1,000 something percent. I might be going crazy. Let's just double check right now. But like it went over. Like it went up huge, like absolutely huge. Okay, yeah, 1,200%, right? Now, this is why I think it's so important because Galaxy actually outperforms Bitcoin. which is wild, man. Like that is absolutely wild. Like that was 1,000% from March till November 2021. So March 2020 to November 2021 was 11 to 1,200% in Bitcoin. But in Galaxy, let's check this. You're gonna it's nuts. Like it's absolutely madness. I don't even have to mark the bottom. 9,000%, dude. What? What are you doing? Why aren't you investing in Galaxy, dude? Like, yo. Okay, like we could zoom in even closer, all right? From this low, from October 20th, 2021. Let's get that date. October 20th. Sorry, it was actually the 29th of September. So the 29th of September to November 10th was a 68% return in Bitcoin. Now, when we look at Galaxy, right, September 29th to November 10th was 119% return. Like, yo, it performs better than Bitcoin. Like, for those of you who don't know, Galaxy owns a bunch of Bitcoin. I think they're like number 3 or 4 on the list of companies that own the most amount of Bitcoin. They own like 16,000 Bitcoin or something like that, right? Now, Mike Novogratz is the CEO. He's like the mastermind behind it all. He's also got his hands in Ethereum, Luna, and other things. They're mining, right? Galaxy's now a miner too. So they mine Bitcoin. There's so many different like catalysts on why this stock is bullish. I'm honestly tired of like almost tired of telling y'all. No, I'm joking. Like I'll never get tired of going over this stock. But like it is a great stock. If you are bullish in Bitcoin and you think that this is an asset that is worth holding for long periods of time, then why wouldn't Galaxy be, right? So the way I think of it is like Galaxy's at like $21. Like when I look at Galaxy on the log chart, it's honestly like it gets me too excited. That's why like I try not to hype it up too much because there's money involved, right? And when there's money involved in stocks and in the real world, people's emotions get involved and people don't really understand managing risk. So they think, oh, this stock's I'm going all in, and then it happens to be a time where it's pulling back. They lose 20% of the money because they get scared and they sell it. Shit like that, right? That's why I kind of try not to hype it up a lot. But like, even if you have bought, right, and it was $39 and you bought Galaxy, like, in my opinion, like, you're still early. And you're probably, like, people are probably watching this video like, yo, this guy is crazy, bro. What is he talking about? From a long term investing perspective, you're mad early. Look at this chart. We had a huge increase from March lows to the top, which is around 9,000%. We just went over it. And now we have over a year of sideways consolidation, right? And we've created a range. The range is from $14 to around $42. Now, that's such a huge range. Like, how is this a good investment? That range is way too big. Well, dude, this is an exponential trending stock. Like, this isn't PayPal. This isn't like what else is out there? This isn't Cat. This isn't like Caterpillar, the construction company. This isn't Walmart. Like this is a Bitcoin crypto related stock. Like of course it's going to outperform. Of course it's going to be way more volatile. This video's starting to get a little long, but like I had to go over this because I think it's super important for everybody to understand how significant and how like life changing this could be, right? I'm on Twitter a lot, and to be honest, it's gross. The amount of negativity on Twitter about like, oh my god, inflation this or everything is so expensive. Like, why is everything so expensive? And it's like, Or people talking about, I need this much I need to make like 50, $60 an hour if I want to live and stuff like that. And again, I understand that it depends on your living situation. Like, I really can't talk too much. I'm living with my parents right now. They pay for the rent. They feed me every day, right? Like, there's a lot of things that I'm grateful for that I really can't be, bragging about, which I'm not. But what I'm trying to get at is there is opportunities right in front of all y'all who are complaining. So it's like, man, like, I'm just being real here. Like, is it the fact that the world is all messed up and there's too many factors holding you back, or is it you aren't doing any work to further yourself financially? Like, yo, let me just drop in the facts on your head top. Like, if I can do this, you could do it. Like, it's simple as that. I'm just gonna end it off there, man. Straight up. Invest in Galaxy. Peace. Don't take this as financial advice. Don't be silly now.